Hey guys, I'll be just a minute here. Had a little bit of a mess to clean up. And now I'm showing them with. Okay. Hold on. I switched the wrong thing. I need to share that again. That's aggravating. What is this? Group. There we go. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was sharing the wrong thing. It's not my day today, guys. Right before I came on, my cat got sick all over the couch and I had to clean that up. So it's kind of been one of those days. have to keep an eye on my phone for, I had to place an order because I forgot a few things. So I'll have to check it from time to time. Okay, so today is the event for the Creative Kinship Event Group. It is Crafter's Choice. Probably won't have a whole lot of people because of the fact that it is the day before Thanksgiving and everyone's getting ready for everything. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth, that's horrible. Yeah, it's just kind of been those days. And I'm going to my cousin's house tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and apparently her mom got sick with COVID, so she won't be there. Thankfully, she won't be there because I don't want to get that again. I definitely don't want to get that again. Had it once, don't like it. Hey, Amy. So I am live on YouTube and on Facebook. And let me... It's not the right button. I have not been in this room for 2 weeks because I wasn't live last week. Oh, okay. It's always nice to have a second option. We got ourselves a bandy. She never wants to let me in here without her. She's like, you can't go in there without me, Mommy. Okay. I have been busy with bazaars. It's just been one after another after another. 1 week I had 2 different bazaars the same week. So I've been having a lot going on. Okay, I need to, there we go. So we are going to do a bottle. If we have time, we'll do something else too, but we will do that one. And it is the first time I've done one. Now, this is from one of the printables that I got, or not printables, one of the rub-on transfers from Temu. And then I had also started this one. And that one. And that one. And then this one. So I have been a little busy with them. And then I have a couple more napkins to put on the napkin swap group too. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Veronica. Not supposed to do what? Or were you talking about Elizabeth? Stay, you dumb thing. It's like I got a couple things I wanted to do, and Bandy, did Mama bring the paint in? Seriously, did I bring the paint in? Cat was throwing up. The question is did I actually bring it in here? Give me a second. I'm a little mess at the moment with everything. I don't see it, so I must have left it. Unless... Wait right there, Ben. left it next to the couch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think our family has a habit of injuring ourselves doing anything. So I had my paint in the other room because apparently I can't find anything. I have been doing so many bazaars and stuff. And when my brother's home, I don't like to just sit in here all day and craft and have him in there all day. So sometimes I'll bring my crafting supplies in there so that we can watch a movie or something together when I craft. I was trying to find white. Okay. I don't see it, so we will use the one I dropped. I have a brand new one, but anyways. Oh yeah, very, very accident prone. What can you do? Yeah, that's too thick. I'm not going to waste all my time painting. So we'll use ivory. So I got this from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to try and leave this in here so I don't have to take it out. It wasn't really that expensive. The bottle... Where did the bottle come from? I have 3 of them. I don't think it came from Dollar Tree. I might have gotten the bottle at Hobby Lobby too. I'd say I probably did because I don't remember getting it anywhere else. I'm going to use a sponge. And then for anyone who didn't see, we're going to use this. Hi, Sheila. I need to go back in and watch those of you who were on earlier. I saw bits and pieces, but we put our turkey on. And so our turkey cooked tonight. And then we always, I know everyone makes stuffing different or dressing different, whatever you want to call it. I think it's dressing when it's not in a turkey, stuffing when it is. But anyways, so we always use chicken in ours. And so I was boiling chicken and then I forgot about chicken broth, so I had to do a Walmart order. So it'll be here sometime when I'm live. So my brother will bring it in. But anyways, for those of you who came on after I talked about the event today, it was Crafter's Choice for the Creative Kinship Event Group, which is my group. And we didn't have like a large event today or a long event because of the holiday. I just figured we might as well do the Crafter's Choice today since some people don't have family. And I just figured I'd give them something to do. Anyways. I don't have the paper in front of me, so let me pull it up on here. So first, Sheila with Sheila's Creations and Crafts started it off, then Crafts by Amy, and then myself, and then after me is going to be Moody Cow Cottage, which is Lindsay. I need to make a fruit salad, but good thing my cousin messaged me when she did because I was going to make it when I got off of here, and usually I make a big one, but some people canceled. And then my aunt has COVID. And so her and her husband aren't going to be there. And her son that was going to take her isn't going to be there. So she said just make a smaller amount. So that's going to be tough for me. I'm not used to making small amounts of stuff. The dressing, I can guarantee you I have enough for 2 holidays. So usually what I have to do is, or end up doing, is I will use those tin pans from Walmart, or you can get them at Dollar Tree. And I will put a little of the chicken broth in with all the other stuff. And then I'll mix that up with the breadcrumbs and stuff. And I'll put it in, sometimes I've done it with the breadcrumbs, sometimes without. And then I put it in the pan, the throwaway pan. And then I usually refrigerate it until it's solid. And then once it's solid, I stick it in the freezer. And then it's good for the next holiday. So I'll have enough for Christmas and Thanksgiving both. Hi, Anne. So the last bazaar I went to, it wasn't as successful as I had hoped for a 2-day event. The one at the assistant living place actually was better. I made more at that one than I did the 2-day event. And so, okay, what else are you out of? Oh, they were just talking about the one. Okay. Okay, it's on the way. Checking my Walmart order. Gloria does. Yeah, Gloria has COVID. But so I did the last bazaar I did, that was the 2-day one. I'm glad I did it because even though that part wasn't, as successful, it's still like there was stuff there that I had not seen anywhere else. That I did buy a couple things. I don't usually buy anything at those, to be honest. Usually I don't see anything that I want. But that material, Anne, that I made those cutting boards for you. They had aprons that they made with that material and combined with 2 other materials. If I have time, I can grab it. If not, I can just take a picture and send it to you. And my friend and I, who do bazaars together, we thought, that would be a good idea, because then we could keep, our phone in that pocket, because it has 3 pockets in the front. It's not one that goes over the top. It's just one that goes around your waist. And it has, I did get you something made out of that material that they made, though. That will match perfect with the stuff I made you. But, so for anyone who doesn't know, Anne is my aunt. But we thought, that'd be a good thing to have. We can put, if we want, a notepad for orders. Because I did have, at the nursing home one or assistant living, I had a couple people place orders for items. And so, we just thought it'd be a good idea to have like an apron like that to store that and like the card reader. And it's really stinking cute. I had a hard time choosing because I had a lot of cute ones. I have not checked the mail. I will check the mail and look. I'll probably check the mail on my way to Ty's house tomorrow because the post office is just between. I have to pass the post office to get to Ty's house. We're just around the corner and down the block. I'm not even 2 minutes from the post office. I was so cold the last time I got out of the house. I didn't want to stop anywhere. That's a little thick there. I want to thin that out really quick. I might have to do a couple coats to get it so it's not quite so blotchy, but hey, Raven. But yeah, we have our turkey cooked. And then I'm waiting on a few ingredients to finish out the dressing, and then I need to make my salad for tomorrow. Oh, okay. My back is killing me from everything that I've been doing today. So all of the horse crafts that I made live, that one with the boot, yeah, it's paint. The one with the boot that lights up, I sold it. I think I sold every single one of the printable or the rub-on transfers that I bought that go with this one. And so that's why I was making more of these. So I did that one for anyone who didn't see. And then I do have like these little wooden horses and horseshoe and cowboy boot that, if I wanted to, I could put maybe on this corner. And then I did just do that, and I thought the handle that already came on it worked perfect. And then that one, for anyone who didn't see. And then I did this Christmas one. Yeah, you can go on at 10, Raven. That's fine with me. I was going to ask you, and then I just got distracted. I love baking. That's why my back's hurting. That's exactly why it's hurting. I forgot to take my pain pill. Oh my goodness. I took my other medicine, but that help with pain, but not that main one. So I'm putting this. It's a rub-on transfer. I'm putting it on the bottle. I think I might have gotten the bottle from Hobby Lobby, maybe. I don't think Walmart sells them. And I doubt Dollar Tree does. I don't know what Dollar Tree is doing. It's like they're not stocking up on their crafting stuff. So I don't know if they're stopping with the crafting stuff or exactly what's going on, because it's weird. They don't have, I'm guessing they're not going to have the metal stuff, like the metal bottle caps. I'm trying to use them up sparingly. Kind of makes me wish I would have bought more early on, but never thought they would get rid of them. But every Dollar Tree I've been to doesn't have any of the metal stuff. Honestly, if you did this, I would suggest spray paint. I don't have any. Well, I do, but it's not any color I can use for this, and I doubt it would dry in time. What is our supposed unsafe message? My phone's being dumb. Yeah, they had all of their metal stuff on sale last month for 25 cents a piece. And I got a bunch of... I don't like how that's looking. Oh, my back is killing me. I got a bunch of... it's not coating like I wanted it to. I got tons of bottle caps for like 25 cents a piece. And they were selling all of their metal stuff for that price. I mean, you can get kind of similar stuff at Hobby Lobby, but not the bottle caps that I like so much. My friend found some that had stuff on them at Hobby Lobby or at Walmart, but they were like $3 a piece instead of $1.25. So, remind me again your name. The Dutchman's Workshop. And yes, I won't be live tomorrow, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Trying to see if tapping it will help. Maybe not. I know, it's hard to believe. I have a bazaar this weekend, which I wasn't planning on doing at first, but at the last bazaar, or not the last one, the one before that, they asked if we wanted to do it. And so I thought, might as well get all the ones in I can get in before the season's over, until usually after Christmas. They don't have any until like, okay, this is bugging me. Oh, my back. Usually they don't have any more bazaars until like springtime. This is my first time doing a bottle, you guys, so. I think I just need to do it in coats, layers, whatever. And if I need to, after I get that on, like if I can get one side thick enough, I'll put that on, and then I can always just do the other coats of it later on too if I need to. So that you guys aren't just watching me paint the same bottle over and over. I'm trying to get ready. I'm doing, I just got to finish the stuffing, and then my brother sliced the turkey and everything already, so I don't have to do that. I was going to do that when I got off here, but instead he was nice and he did it, so I didn't have to. Okay, I think that should be good enough for now. Oh, my back. Probably should have put a coat of Mod Podge on first. Usually that does help paint stick to metal, or to, well, metal, glass, and plastic better. I just need to make sure this is extremely dry before I try to do that rub-on transfer. So my brother and I kind of do our own thing. Usually, we always have cooked our stuff the day before. And then usually I'll like go to my cousin's house on Thanksgiving. I use chalk paint, Waverly chalk paint. And I put my hand there and I got it off. I've done chalk paint on the glass, what's it called? Wine glasses and stuff before and never had this problem. So maybe it's the paint. It is at the bottom, so maybe it's getting old. I haven't had it for that long, but I don't know. I think I'm going to because of the paint being on glass. I think I will. Normally I don't, but I think I will. However, I've never Mod Podged, or I've never painted on glass and then did a rub-on transfer. Excuse me. Ben, move back, please. Mindy. She's trying to look and see what I'm looking at. Hey, sweetie, get back a second. Please, thank you. My other paintbrushes must be in the other room. I'll use this. I was going to use my Mod Podge brush, but it's in the other room. Yeah, I don't like going places on Black Friday. People just are a little too wild for my liking. I went a couple times for Black Friday with my brother. I guess we only went once, and once was enough. He had some kind of Lego or something he wanted. And we were getting like a fire truck for some kid we knew, and people were fighting over Barbies, and oh my gosh, it was stinking ridiculous. Grown adults fighting over Barbies. You know, it was just a little ridiculous. Some of them were calm, and that was fine. I don't have a problem with them. It's the ones that go a little overboard there. When Walmart over here first opened up, they had some deal on a computer. It was a computer printer. It was HP. Computer printer, came with the monitor, the keyboard, everything you needed, the speakers. And they had this deal and you had to get there really early and stand in line for it. My mom and I did that. And there were these elderly ladies that were there too. Like 3 of them together that were friends. And they were, I don't know if they were getting them for themselves or what. I can't remember that part. But they started talking to us while we were standing in line, and they asked if the computer was for me or, whatever. And my mom said, yeah, it's for me, because it was my first computer. And they were determined. They didn't care if they got their computers at that point. They were just determined that no matter what, between the 3 of them and my mom, that I was going to get a computer. And people were pushing each other. I mean, it was crazy. It was nuts. This wasn't even Black Friday. This was just some grand opening thing that Walmart was doing. But it was just kind of crazy how people got. If I do any shopping, it's online. Or like Walmart, where you can, one year they did it to where you could order it online to pick it up or something, and did that, but that would be expensive. When you have a big family, that gets really, really expensive. And then, with kids, sometimes when they get to be a teenager, it's hard to tell what they want. So sometimes you are better with money. So I want to make sure this is extremely dry. I can tell the difference in the look where that the Mod Podge is on there. It's still a little too sticky. Okay. Hopefully that's good. I don't know what I do with the other stick. This came with this one and a other metal thing, and then it came with some popsicle sticks, but I prefer the stick that comes with the Create by Timeless Designs one. So for anyone who's not used to doing ribbon transfers, can't really show what it looks like, but you get kind of a grayed out look sort of when it's starting to transfer. Just barely pull it up. If it's not coming up good, then don't force it. Because if you force it, then it's going to wreck it. You could. That thing's just bendy and awkward on my hand. But you can use your Cricut thing also. Anything just to kind of scrape it. Well, not necessarily scrape it, but you know what I mean. This one might work better. That would work too. We've just had a lot of rain, so it's like my hands are killing me. Doing a big rub-on transfer like this probably wasn't my brightest idea, but by the way, hi Tamara. Tamara, I am brain dead today. My brain does not want to work. Oh my goodness. Okay, why aren't you sticking up there? Sticking here. I'm going to try something really quick. I'm wondering if the Mod Podge in that area is not quite dry. Do a little better. Kind of did work a little better after I did that. Probably would have been better off not sealing it in first. But it is getting better. Some of them you have to just do it more. Lindsay. Oh, that's okay. By the way, Raven is going to go on after you. For whatever reason, I think the heat is actually helping it. I think it might have to do with the Mod Podge. I don't know. I've never sealed it and then Mod Podged it then. Tried to put it Rub-On Transfer on. That's new for me. But putting it on glass is new for me too, so. But it is working. I'm just having to do it more. Hopefully I have something to show you before I have to get off. If not, I can at least show you with the plastic still on it. And then what I was planning on doing was like using some ribbon and like tying it around the top here. Like maybe tie it in a bow or something. Ow! That hurt. If anyone can injure themselves while doing this, it's me. I might have messed up that corner. Yeah, this is not going to be done in time. Pain in the butt. That's what happens when you do something for the first time. And honestly, I probably should have had my wrist brace on. So don't forget that up next is Moody Cow Cottage, and then after her will be Craftifornia Dreaming. Yeah, see, it's starting to work. If I can show you. See, it's starting to transfer. I just need to do a little more scraping. Or rubbing. If I had the other one that's harder, it seems to work better. That's the other problem. It came from Temu. On everything else, they work perfect. But on this, not as good. And it doesn't help that my hand is killing me. But see, it's trying to transfer. It's just going to take a heck of a lot of scraping and rubbing. I should have used the other one that I have, which is Create by Timeless Designs, but I didn't. Had a cute fireplace on it. But I thought, oh, a cute Santa with a stamp. That'd be really cute. Yeah. It will be cute when I'm done with it. It will be cute when I'm done with it. And if you didn't want to light up, you could take the lights out and you could put some flowers in it too. Like, honestly, if I took this, well, I could have left it in too, but with it off, that's basically what it's going to look like. So you can't see what it looks like. But you could, like, put something in there like that minus the tag. And you could use it as a centerpiece. Well, you could use it as a centerpiece either way, but you could put something like that in there. That's the only greenery I have within reaching distance, but you could put something like that in there, and it would be really cute. I can't scrape anymore right now. I might have to have my brother help me with it, or put Ty to work rubbing on it tomorrow. I don't know. I think it's probably just not completely dry. In some spots, maybe. Or maybe this transfer just sucks. It could be the transfer, too. Let me get her shared in really quick. Yeah, she's on there. Who's a good little snoodle? Okay, she's not on there yet. It would be. And honestly, it'd probably be easier to put a printable on, because then you could just Mod Podge it on and not have to scrape it. And that would be really cute. Because if that was just Mod Podged on, that would look adorable. And you know what? You could, kind of like what Anne said, you could leave the cork in. Come on. I'll check she wasn't on there a second ago. I'm probably going to paint this cork because I don't like the color of gold that it is. But, like, you could put... Hold on. See. Doesn't light up like a whole lot, but it does light up a little. And if you wanted to, you could put, like, ribbon around here and have it hang off each side, like a tassel. If you wanted to, you could even glue one of the pine cones onto the top of it or a flower onto the top of it if you wanted to. You know, there's a lot of different things that you could do with them. So up next is Moody Cow Cottage. Let me see here. Hey, why'd you kick me? You little brat. And then after her is going to be Craftifornia Dreaming. Where did Facebook go? It closed on me. Hold on, guys. I have to pull her back up again. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Lindsay to go live. Thank you. Yeah, it is cute with or without the light. You could put like a regular cork in it if you had one too. That would fit perfect. And then like this one here, I want to put like either a buffalo check ribbon through it or in red or black. And then I want to put a bow maybe up here somewhere. And then I have these that honestly don't need anything else. They're cute the way they are. And then that one's cute the way it is too. You could put a some kind of a bow on if you wanted, but honestly, I don't think these need it. Don't see her on yet, but I think she said she was running a little late. And then this one, I'm going to use this wire and either this one or the one that has the grapevine on it. Put it through here and do the twisty or the loopy thingy on the paintbrush up at the top. So that's how that one's going to be. Okay, Lindsay's on now. I will go ahead and get her shared in. So go ahead and hop on over to Moody Cow Cottage. I just shared her into the group. Just getting her into our group chat really quick. There we go. And then don't forget, up after her is going to be Craftifornia Dreaming. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have a good rest of your day. If I'm bored, maybe I'll hop on tomorrow. If not, I sell a lot of horses. I sell a lot of horse things. I've not really been around horses, but they are cute. I mean, I do kind of like horses, but I don't have anything horse related really around my house. But anyways, I have my bazaar on Saturday, so I won't be able to come on Saturday, but maybe I'll try to hop on Friday. But you guys have a good rest of your evening and enjoy the rest of the event. Bye.